You know what ticks me off? Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's there, it's a Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Ticks! The hell kind of an insect is this? Who invented ticks and why? Why would there be a need in nature for an insect that does nothing but jump onto an animal or a human and suck their blood? They should be called Dracula bugs. Oh, and the bonus is you can get a disease from a tick bite if you're lucky too. And please, don't give me the bullshit that they are food for birds. Birds have worms and ants and other bugs, and they can eat berries and all sorts of shit growing on all sorts of vegetation. No. Ticks are bullshit, and there's no reason for them. Okay. I mean, even their name says it all. Tick. It's like an Addams Family member. Lurch, meet Tick. Tick, Lurch. Uncle Fester, this is Cousin Tick. Pugsley, go play with Ticksley. But in all honesty, I don't understand how any insect got its name. None of them make any sense when you think about it. Butterflies don't have butter. What's a worm? What does worm mean? Caterpillar. It's not a cat. It's not a pillar. Ah, fuck it. I don't even get me started on this subject. All right, getting back to ticks. Aren't all insects supposed to have some kind of purpose in the world, like ants and worms aerate the soil, and bees pollinate and make honey? Certain insects help get rid of decomposing animals. You know, shit like that. The hell kind of purpose does a tick serve? Oh, we need more insects who suck blood and then give birth to millions of babies so they can all suck the blood of every living thing until nothing is left but the fucking ticks who look at each other and say, uh-oh, now what? You know, ticks are kind of like the virus of the insect world, if you really think about it. I mean, they would keep sucking and having babies until there was nothing left. When I was a kid, no one got sick from a tick. You saw a tick, and someone either put a cigarette on it to kill it or pulled it out with tweezers. I remember my uncle actually put the cigarette on my arm while the tick was in my arm. Gave me a burn, but it killed the tick. I mean, all those weird diseases from ticks were out west in foreign countries. I mean, when I was a kid. Like Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever, whatever the fuck that is. Today, holy shit, Lyme's disease is all over the tri-state area now. Lyme's disease is like the STD of the insect world. There are people who get Lyme's disease and it stays in their bodies forever, like herpes. And how come ticks don't get Lyme's disease and die? Why is this so confusing? Ticks are out of control. The diseases they carry are out of control. I mean, this whole courtroom is out of control. I'm scared to own a dog or go outside or walk around in nature, to be honest with you. I mean, I see a squirrel in the backyard and I start thinking, if a tick jumped off the squirrel and is hanging out in the grass, waiting to jump on my ankle. And did the deer give Lyme disease to the tick, or did the tick give it to the deer? And you know what? Who cares? How the hell did Lyme disease actually get started in the first place? Is this another example of man screwing up everything again? Somehow we fucked up the environment and made the ticks get Lyme, or the deer. I don't care if your sister's ass got Lyme disease first. The point is, somehow, now getting bit by a tick is really dangerous and can make you really sick. Look, I just want to go out and enjoy nature during this beautiful fall weather, okay? I don't want to touch a leaf and get poison ivy. I don't want to walk in the woods and get bit by a tick. I just want to go outside and get some fresh air and not worry about any rabies and scabies and babies and ticks and dicks and pricks. Oh my. You know, there is something to be said about just going to the beach, just hanging on the beach. You're not going in the water because that's a whole other fucking nightmare story. Ticks. That's what ticks me off.